The child who carried the pain. I will never forget the night Mama Nkechi died. She was screaming, her body twisting like something was inside her, breaking her apart. The air smelled rotten, and the candle in the corner of the room flickered like it was scared too. And then, just like that, she stopped moving. That was the night we all understood what Adan really was. Adan was born in 1973, into a house that was already filled with trouble. Her father, my uncle, was a police officer. A hard man. The type who spoke with his fist before his mouth. Her mother, my aunt, was a market woman, selling tomatoes, peppers, and crayfish to feed her children. They were an ordinary family. But Adan was not ordinary. She was a strange child, quiet and difficult to understand. From the moment she could walk, there was something unsettling about her. She never cried for long. She never laughed much either. And then there was the sickness. Adan was always falling ill. Fever, convulsions, stomach pains, every few weeks. It was something new. My aunt took her to different hospitals, different doctors, but no one could explain it. And then the strangest thing started happening. Every time she was admitted to a hospital, another sick child in the same ward would recover. A boy with pneumonia, a girl with sickle cell crisis, a baby with a swollen stomach. Whenever Adan was near them, they got better. But she got worse. As if she was taking their sickness into herself. At first, my aunt refused to believe it. But when it happened again and again, she became afraid. The nurses began whispering. People in the neighborhood started talking. Some said Adan was cursed. Others said she was a spirit child, an Ogbanj that was supposed to die but refused to go. But no matter how sick she got, she never died. Then came Mama Nkechi. She was Uncle's second wife. A tall, dark-skinned woman with sharp eyes and a sharper tongue. From the moment she entered the house, things changed. My uncle started treating his first wife like a stranger. My aunt's business began to fail, her goods would spoil overnight, rats would eat her savings. Her children kept falling sick. But not Adan. If anything, she got stronger. Mama Nkechi didn't like that. At night, we would hear strange noises coming from her room, whispers, rustling sounds like someone tying knots. People saw her walking in the bush behind the house at odd hours, carrying things wrapped in white cloth. My aunt found dead birds in her cooking pot, ashes spread under her children's pillows. It was clear, Mama Nkechi was fighting them with something stronger than words. One day, my aunt woke up and found Adan standing outside, near the small hut where Mama Nkechi kept her things. In her hands was something strange, a bundle of black feathers tied with red cloth. It was shaking, like it was alive. Adan looked at us, then at the charm. And then, without a word, she squeezed it in her hand. Blood poured out, as if she had crushed a living heart. That night, Mama Nkechi screamed in her sleep. She woke up gasping, her skin burning like fire was inside her. And from that day, nothing she did worked anymore. The charms she buried in the ground rotted before the morning. The spells she cast came back to her. For months, Adan fought her without speaking. Every time Mama Nkechi planted a charm, Adan would find it and destroy it. Every time she whispered curses under her breath, Adan would stand in front of her and stare until she stopped talking. It was as if she was a shield, absorbing all the evil meant for her mother and siblings. And then, one day, the evil swallowed Mama Nkechi whole. She fell sick. Her body started swelling, her skin darkening like burnt wood. She screamed at night, calling names of spirits nobody could see. She ran mad, pulling her hair, talking to the air. And then, one night, she died. After that, Adan was never sick again. It was then that we understood. She was not cursed. She was not an Ogbanj. She was born to carry the pain, to protect her family. She was the one who took the sickness so others could live. And when the danger was gone, she was free. I never saw her after that year, but sometimes, when I hear of strange children with strange gifts, I remember her. The girl who carried the pain so others could play.